Hey, you guys, this is Kiana coming at you again today, and I am trying to show you guys, if you look at my TV screen, actually why I don't answer your messages. Someone, of course, threw a slur about, for one, I'm going to talk about the other thing, but let me talk about this first. They threw a slur, the same person, of course, the same hater, threw a slur about how I don't answer any comments unless you guys are praising me. Obviously, we all know that they must be new to this channel because they would know that that's not even my that's so far from my personality. It's ridiculous. To be honest, my self-esteem is so high that I actually don't have to or need for anyone on YouTube to go ahead, Pooty. I don't need anyone on YouTube to tell me or to convince me or what's the word? Uh, Confirm for me anything about who I am, the beauty within me or my exterior beauty. I don't need that. That's not even my forte. Um, so I wanted to basically show you guys that I actually can only answer your questions with my PlayStation 3. Okay, so it takes ridiculous amounts. As you can see, I'm going up and down, but you see how long it's taking, and then it doesn't allow me to answer your comments where it should. If you look at the arrow, you don't see anything that says reply. It doesn't allow me, I don't know why, but it does not allow me to answer your comments. So sometimes if I get a lot of responses, I may put it in the comment section of the box where you see the arrow button is right now. And it may say something like, thank you, you guys, or something like that. This is why I don't answer too many questions, because it takes literally forever to try to answer them. For instance, I'm going to go to the comment box. And as you can see, it's a keyboard. And I have to literally, for each letter, I have to press each letter individually and find it on the key and use the joystick to get to the letter for each word I want to do. Okay, so this is why I don't answer all of your messages. Anybody that knows me, they know that I am very accustomed to answering all questions. That's what I did all along. No matter how many subscribers I've had, and I have over 3,700 subscribers, I've always answered all messages. But right now, I cannot do that. And my people that roll with me already know that. It's just that I'm doing this video not because I have to explain myself, but rather because I choose to tell you guys and fill you in on why I'm not able to answer your messages. Now, I'm going to turn the camera around because I want to talk to you guys face to face. Now, okay. Now, I also wanted to talk to you guys about why I do some videos right now and not a lot, or not like I used to. You all know why. It's kind of repetitive if I keep saying it over and over again. But the reason why I started doing some is because I didn't want you guys to feel like I've totally abandoned you guys. You guys have been a part of my life, good, the bad, and the ugly, for so long. And I wouldn't say it's been an extremely long time, but it's been trying times in my life. I've only been on YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube not even a year. It won't be a year until August the 14th. Okay, so I've accomplished a lot in a little bit of time. But the time I have been on YouTube was trying times for me. You all have been there when, our business was only a year old. You guys have been there when my marriage was only a year old and was going through a lot of ups and downs. You guys know about my past relationships. You know about the guys that treated me well. You know about me being in a homeless shelter 2 years ago. You all know about me literally being resuscitated when I gave birth to Pooty, and Pooty had to be resuscitated. You guys have been through approximately about 10 months of my life with me, And although it's been a lot of bad, and it's been a lot of bad, my life is to the point where right now, where I want to focus on doing the things I need to do as far as for myself, for my family, my health, my children. These are things that I want to focus on. And as soon as I see anything that's getting sidetracked from that, or as soon as I see myself having to worry about what somebody is saying, or even have to have that in a thought in my head about what people are saying, whether that's negative or whatever, if I even have to even go there, then it's not that important to me. And I hate to say it, but YouTube is not that important to me. I've used to do a lot of videos, but it wasn't like people thought, where they thought that YouTube was my entire life or my world. No, I just included YouTube on things that I did daily. I just basically did them in front of the camera. It wasn't no extra time. I just simply had to press a button. So, but as soon as it becomes something else other than my intentions, which were to bring some women together, for us to all learn from each other, to cattiness, to jealousy, the envy, underlying envy and stuff, I wasn't about that. As soon as I seen it starting to do that, then it's time for me not to even be focused on YouTube. And that's why I do specific videos only for specific reasons. And I do the videos that I know will help people, because people have PM'd me and told me, that they need help in certain areas with their diet or whatever like that. And I just share what has worked for me. Secondly, I wanted to discuss about me having makeup. The same person, the same hater made a comment about me having makeup on after I worked out. First of all you see is eyeshadow. I have no foundation on, no bronzer, nothing like that. Don't have no lipstick on. I have eyeshadow on, okay? And I find it funny that women were all for me when I wasn't losing weight. And when they was saying, when I said I was going to lose weight, it's funny because some women probably thought that, oh, she's not going to do it. Her big tail going to sit there and still be cooking and stuff. And that's what they thought. And that makes it clear by my likes and dislikes. Never before, you guys, as many subscribers as I've had, never before have I had just as many dislikes as I have likes. That's just think about it. Never before. But now that people are seeing it, it's an issue. Now that people are seeing it, I'm getting a lot of dislikes and a lot of rude comments. I even get no comments hardly on any videos. And it's funny because my numbers are great, but yet no one says anything. So it makes you wonder. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. When I was just fat and jolly and just, doing videos for everybody and revealing things that I've learned and passing things on to people, it was all good. You know what I'm saying? So I find it funny because it just confirms to me that Mama is doing her thing. And I'm doing it without having to, go through a whole bunch of loops, and I'm doing it and enjoying it, and I'm doing it and not feeling deprived. Amen. So, oh well. So I just wanted to basically come to you guys and let you know all of that. Also about the makeup, I find it funny also that the person said, I used to weigh 274 pounds, and I didn't work out. I couldn't work out with makeup on. Well, baby, you couldn't do it because maybe you don't roll like that. Maybe you ain't got it in you. I'm going to tell you the truth. Because I like to stay on point. That's just part of my personality. That don't make me better than nobody. That don't make me higher than anybody. But guess what? I like to look nice. Sorry. That's just how I was raised. And I'm going to look nice whether I'm working out or whether I'm climbing trees or whether I'm swimming in a swimming pool. I'm going to look nice. Just like I just ordered the other day. Bomb swimsuit. Yes, Mama did. And it got the hat, the big hat and everything to match it. Yup. And going to get right up in that swimming pool at the Y. Yup. Yes, I am. With my water weights and all. Yup. Now, I can't help it if you ain't got it in you to be divalicious even while you're working out. I'm sorry, baby, if you can't do it. I am so sorry. But you know what? Rather than you make comments and rather than you sit and wonder how I'm able to do it or why I'm doing it, maybe if you look on some of my videos, I can teach you how. Rather than you sit making lame comments. So that's just how I feel. And yes, Mama did work out. But Mama worked out with her bomb eyeshadow on, yup. Because that's what I did. So, on that note, you guys, I love you so much. And it's also funny, I don't never see nobody questioning Beyonce about how she able to work out, because she gyrates all around the stage. With heels on, makeup, full makeup from head to toe, and all that. I find it funny how no one questions her workout, but Kiana go with some eyeshadow on, and oh, my workout is questioned. You know what I also think? A lot of big girls are jealous, and it's not that they're jealous of the fact that because they can easily say, oh, I'm smaller than you now, so what I'm jealous of? See, jealousy comes in different forms. Jealousy does not have to be about your size. Jealousy doesn't. You could be jealous of somebody's style ability. You could be jealous of the fact that they got a man that loved them, truly loved them.
Because y'all jealous of me, because I got me a diva.
Y'all could be, I mean, you could be jealous of, you're so stupid. They could be jealous of, oh, you got Blake Grill? Okay. You could be jealous of the fact that, you know, that my house runs smoothly. You could be jealous of that I own my own business, and you wondering, well, how much money did she actually make with her business? You could be jealous of the fact that when I get up in the morning, I don't look terrible. And you do. You could be jealous of the fact that I still look good without makeup. I'm going to keep it real for you. Because, see, I'm tired of muting myself and sugarcoating some things and letting little chicks slide with little lame-ass comments. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. Chicks be jealous over stupid stuff. It don't have to be money. It don't have to be materialistic stuff. It don't have to be that. It's different forms of jealousy. Chicks can be jealous because I know how to put my makeup on that accentuates all of my features. Chicks can be jealous of that I know how to dress on a budget rather than spend a lot of money. Chicks can be jealous of the fact that I actually walk around big with full confidence. I actually walk around big and still think I'm the cutest thing up on the block. I can still walk around big and still say, you know what, Kiana, you got it going on because you curvy and everything, even though you big. Chicks can be jealous because I can't walk past my husband without my husband whistling. Not at other women, but at me. And sometimes chicks is jealous of that. Because their husbands is winking and grabbing and pinching at every damn girl that walk past mine, grabbing and pinching at me, baby. Yep. So I'm just keeping it real with you. It's different types of jealousy. Honestly, the thing is that I'm swift enough to recognize it. And a lot of people don't like that about me. Just like the chick that wanted to make the comments about, I used to be 275, and when I worked out, there's no way I could work out with makeup on. That's because you wasn't me, baby. And I'm more than 275, and I can. And I know how to do it well. Get some pencil and paper and learn. That's all to it. So on that note, you guys, I hope I've answered a ton of questions, made a ton of comments, and filled you guys in on really how I be thinking about some things. So on that note, love you guys. Be blessed.